So this may seem racist, what I'm getting ready to say in this live, and I really don't care. Now, we got some serious problems on YouTube, and I don't know when bums decided to come to YouTube and start attacking people, but it's gotten out of hand. Maybe we should do some kind of group ritual to banish these bums off of YouTube. See, the group rituals that I'm doing, the work that I'm doing has nothing to do with these bums on here. They would love for it to involve them, but I think that they have created such a negative environment on YouTube. It is just ridiculous. I mean, grown men, let me tell you something. If any of my sons or daughters, but especially my sons, turned out to be like that, I think I would be half sick and dead and half in the hospital. I think I'd be half dead in the hospital as well. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Um, that live that I did the other day, it was so much fun. I got a lot of positive feedback from that live. Um, there was nothing wrong with the way that I looked in that live. Absolutely. Hello, never accept failure. Hey, there was nothing wrong with the way that I looked. But literally, The most low-lifed person, jealous and upset. Why are these people on YouTube? You know, now y'all already know how I feel about some of them. I feel like they deserve to be 6 feet under. I really do. It's just how I feel. They will try to incite guilt, but I'm sorry. 6 months later, 6 months ago, I would have felt guilty about what I'm saying. At this point, I don't. I don't feel guilty about wishing these people to die. I really don't. Listen, and I'm not saying to do a group death ritual. I'm not saying that. But that's literally how I feel. You know, y'all don't understand. 7 or 8 years of being followed around. Stalkers do not deserve life that they have. I'm sorry. I appreciate it. Never accept failure. I mean, you know, it's obviously jealousy. And I think it was because of the energy. I think it was because of the energy. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I do have to stop and check them. I do, and I know that it's kind of alarming because a lot of people feel like, oh, well, you should just ignore them. You should just ignore them. It's hard to ignore somebody that's been stalking you for almost a decade. Okay, it's very difficult. Literally watching your live. Let me tell you something. My life is perfect. I love my life. Yeah, I love my life. The only thing that I don't like is having to come to YouTube and these sewer rats is what I call them. Maybe we should do something to get them up off of here. They are very, very disruptive. Um, and they shouldn't be on YouTube. You know, on here crying every single day, trying to get something for free, trying to take people's energy and pervert it. They can't take your energy, so what they do is they pervert it. You know, it just every little thing. They have no pride or self-respect within themselves. It is embarrassing. As a black woman, these types of people do not represent me. Right. Grown bums, exactly, sitting all day playing on the phone, going to I agree. It is, I mean, it maybe we should get rid of them. I've never tried to banish them off of YouTube. What's the point? But it's gotten to the point where it's just gotten so stupid to the point where they've gotten too comfortable. You know, and as a black person, we can sit here and say, oh, that person doesn't represent my race. That person doesn't represent my race. But unfortunately, they do make other black people look bad. There was nothing wrong with the way that I looked in that live. Got a lot of love on that live. People was loving the vibe. People was loving the energy. And you got like an abusive, disgusting loser. Just an abusive, disgusting loser on here doing stuff. I don't take them seriously, so I don't come up with elaborate rituals to do on them. I don't. They probably think, oh, I'm having bad luck. Oh, my car broke down. Oh, Jamila must have done something. No, no. I literally, for what? You're not powerful. You're not changing anybody's life. You're just literally annoying. And people are tired of being annoyed. I know I'm sick and tired of being annoyed. I'm not going to do any kind of ritual unless I'm being paid for it. I'm not being compensated to deal with that dude. Now, of course, if he does things like causes me to have an argument with somebody in my real life because they're actually silly enough to listen to what he's saying, then yeah, I'd have to fix my life. That work is already being done. But as far as YouTube, if people want to get him off of YouTube, y'all gonna have to pay me for that. I'm not doing that for free because YouTube is his life. I have to be heavily compensated. If anybody is in that sector that wants me to do the work, I can do the work to get him off of here. I'm not leaving. And it's too many people in that sector that have a hatred for me, which is stupid. You have a hatred for the one person that if you truly hate this dude, why do you hate me? I would love for him to leave YouTube. Am I going to do an elaborate ritual to get him off of here? No. He can be on here doing whatever he wants. Wait a minute, you mean one of them from the sector? Yeah, I have to be compensated to do that. I'm not being compensated to deal with the bomb. Wow. Wow. Yeah, my candles, my torch fuel, my paper, my printer, my ink. Uh-uh. I think I did some work on them a long time ago. I did a water and goofer dust working. Deuces. Because I do truly firmly believe that he does need to be removed from YouTube. I do. If y'all want that to happen, I have to be compensated. Otherwise, I'm just gonna live my life. It is disgusting seeing him on here harassing me. It is. It's disgusting. I'm not doing any work to remove him from YouTube. Oh, they've been scared, trust me. They've been scared. Scaring them ain't the issue. The problem is that an environment has been created for that so that they can flourish. And it needs to be totally oh, I already know exactly. I can already see the ritual. And I think that as a Black community, because I think as a community, I think that we all should band together to get them off. And I think it's already working because I was listening to one of them and they was like, oh, I'm embarrassed by this. I'm embarrassed by, what I'm doing. I don't like to tell people that I'm on here doing this, and that's the start. But I think that, oh boy, the bomb, he needs to be removed from YouTube, period. He needs to be ran off. People can sit up here and try to scapegoat on Jamila and try to make it seem like, oh, because she gained some weight, oh, she's the embarrassment. No, actually, the person that is the embarrassment is the bomb. He should not be on here representing Black people at all. At all. I think that they should be removed. Anybody that's doing that now, if y'all notice, it's like a hidden agenda that he has against Black women. And I'm the token Black woman that he mainly attacks. Like I said, my life is perfect. I inherited property from my mother, God rest her soul. I have a flourishing business. Now, it is embarrassing when I have to come on here and deal with these decaying human beings and the little stupid games that they play. The little stupid games that they play. Okay. That part of it sucks. But I feel that if I'm going to do work to get rid of Lamar, because none of them can do it, trust me. Trust me. There have been people that are either dabbling or serious witches that are trying to get him off of YouTube, and they're Black. They can't do it. I can do it. I just refuse to do it. I'm not going to do it for free. He has no bearing on my balls whatsoever. Whatsoever. He don't affect me. He don't affect me financially. Okay, none of that is happening. He wishes that he could affect me financially. That's what he wants to do. If anything, he's affecting himself. He ain't doing nothing but keeping Black people looking stupid. That dude looks so stupid every single day. And, I can do more amazing lives like that. It's constantly the rhythm and the flow. Hey, one EQL. It's trying to communicate with this person how stupid they are. And I think that as long as there are people to encourage the stupidity, because the reason why they encourage the stupidity is because let's keep it a buck. They don't like to see Black people do well in life. Am I lying? And these are Black people. If we eliminate him, the bomb from YouTube, we eliminate the problem. That bomb is the sector. He is. When he opens up his mouth out of that yuck mouth breath, okay, and people get to smelling his poopy breath. And, all of those people in that sector, all of them, every last one of them that talk about him constantly, they are keeping him alive on YouTube. If he had nobody to respond to, what would he do? So all of them are like hype men. Yeah, they hate Black people. And, all Black people are not ignorant like that. And I do not, I swear to God, on my life, may I drop dead right now. I do not want that man or want anything to do with him. Okay. You know, and it just, it's the fact that these people get so personally involved with people, but they're not actually personally involved. They're just sitting on their platforms lying. And I feel that he needs to be removed from YouTube. He needs to go. Okay, it's ridiculous. It's gotten to be ridiculous. And you know, if he would leave people alone, he just doesn't want to. He just doesn't want to leave people alone. Trust me, I regret ever speaking to him. It's sad. It's very sad. You know, that I've ever even spoken to him. And let me tell you something. Years ago, when he first started doing this, I actually reversed the result of me ever speaking to him. I don't have to do that ritual again. He can't revitalize it. It's dead. Trust me. I've reversed that. You don't listen. And I want to say this in particular to clients. Y'all can get confused if you watch what they do in that sector. They make it seem like it's never ending. Oh, you know, you got to keep reversing and keep reversing. No, you don't. You don't have to keep reversing. If you do a reversal and somebody won't mess with you, won't stop messing with you get you some warm water and some goofer dust and some graveyard dirt. I don't actually have to respond. All these stupid trolls, all the stupidity is nothing but an embarrassment and a disgrace to the Black community, the way that they act. And I think they should be removed from YouTube. They're all frauds anyway. Y'all really believe that 90 people was watching him live? Y'all are crazy if y'all believe that 90 people were actually watching him live. No, 90 people were not watching him live. He spends $2 for an extra 60 live viewers. He's got 30 at most watching him live. He don't have that many people. And the reason why he gets real quiet during his lives, peep game. Whenever he is sitting back looking at Styles's videos, all of a sudden people start typing in the chat. He's Dookie Badass. He's Barkalar Games. He's literally talking to himself from a chat room. There is not that many people watching him. When he gets to talking, notice how his chat never moves. It never moves. Same two or three damn trolls logging in and out of damn accounts. Do you think that do you think that 90 people would watch that dumb stuff? It's so stupid. And guess why they do it? Just to be disruptive. Just to be disruptive of people's lives is why they do it. And I'm talking about lives on YouTube. I'm talking about people's presence on YouTube. Oh, oh, wait a minute, Jamila. Okay, you didn't have beautiful energy and ancestors there. Let me make a live with a stupid screenshot because I'm a stupid idiot. Then I'm gonna and it's so stupid. It's too stupid to even be real. It's so stupid that it's unreal. That's how stupid it is. So if I'm gonna do any work to get him off of YouTube, I'm gonna need to get paid for it. Y'all let me know whenever y'all ready for that, because I'm pretty sure that there are quite a few people. The 18 people that thumbs up that live that I did the other day. I'm pretty sure that y'all would rather watch me do what I do and be in the presence of real magic and ancestors than to deal with that crap. Straight up and down. Okay, go look at the video. If I get more, I'm gonna tell you the reason why. He claims that he gets all these views, right? He's got Tammy, he's got 90 people watching, which means that when he finishes a live, he should have at least, depending on how long he's live, I'd say about 1,000 views organically. Why is he hating on my 200 total views on that video? Why is he hating on that? Because it's against the law to have a fupa? Is that why? And I'm not gonna wear a girdle. Uh-uh. I don't do girdles. So you get 90 live viewers, really? But you're hating on a video that has over a little over 200 views? Nah, nah. See what I'm saying? So my views on that video was organic. He's mad because I'm organic and authentic, and he's a fraud. You got people on here that are getting like 400 live viewers. Why are you hating on Jamila? Could it be because my live views are organic? Could it be that my views are organic? This channel has been growing again. And please believe that, unfortunately, that entire sector is sick and they hate Black people. And most of them are Black. You can't continue to allow that kind of stigmatization to stay on YouTube. You can't allow that. And he's serious about his agenda against Black people. The reason why he hates Black people is because he's never done anything with his life. And see, let me tell you something. As a Black person, do you think I'm going to sit around and allow Black people to destroy my life? That's what he did. He allowed ignorant, low-lifed Black people to destroy his life. This is the aftermath of that. We just like they removed Tammy or Tommy Sotomayor, he needs to be removed as well. He does. But he don't need to be removed on a technicality because the way that they got Tommy banned was different. No. We need to make him self-destruct and remove his damn self and never come back. And trust me, I can get in his head. I'm not gonna do that for free though. Oh my God. I can run that dude off so damn fast that his head will spin around on his shoulders. It's not worth it for me. He don't change nothing in my life. My bills are paid. I've had my little struggles, but my bills are paid. So it's not worth the investment for me to just say, oh, I want this dude to leave YouTube. For what? He's hurting apparently everybody else more than he's hurting me. He's not hurting me at all. Calling me fat, boy, bye. Boy, that doesn't bother me. If it bothered me, would I have been like, if my weight gain was such a shame to me, why would I get on camera? That's just like pregnant women saying, hey, I'm not going to get pregnant because my belly is going to get big. You know, uh, and I'm not pregnant. Okay. I have been 5 times. I am a woman with a uterus who, by the way, just got off of my cycle. I was actually on my cycle during that live. So women get bloated. When you have a uterus, you get bloated. So, and the embarrassment and the shame should come in with these low lives attacking black people. Excuse me, is it black people's fault that your life didn't turn out the way that you wanted it? No, it's not. And the black people that they blame, he's not it, whatever black person that he blames for the failure of his life, okay? They're not even, why you not strong enough to stand up to the people in your real life that have affected you? Why you can't do that? I don't know you. You was a loser when you came to YouTube. You wasn't going anywhere. And a car don't mean nothing because he always talking about a car, a car. Let me tell you something. A car, a car, a car, car, car. Let me tell you something. My mother owned 4 houses in her lifetime, and my mother never even had a driver's license. The last house my mother owned is worth over $350,000. So a car don't necessarily mean that you're going somewhere, except for maybe in your car. And then black people need to quit getting down with that, man. These people, y'all got to want a better representation of yourself. And trying to body shame somebody, you know what I'm saying? That, I am a very, very good progressive influence and inspiration for anybody, not just the black community, but everybody. I'm a very powerful influencer, very powerful in the way that I inspire people. Okay. The information that I get to people, the free spells that I put on this website, all of it. There is no value in bum dot, period. And the only people that do think of him as of any value are people that have self-hatred. This is not a good thing. We need to make him self-destruct. I am not doing that for free. If y'all want me to get him up out of here, because I know y'all listen and y'all listen to him with Like, God, Jesus, please don't let people think that I'm anything like this. It's embarrassing as a black person. And all he's doing is hurting the black community, trust me. That's all he's doing. He's doing harm to the black community. He's embarrassing the black community by doing what he's doing, just by his behavior. We got plenty of reaction channels on here. People that react, especially in the white communities and stuff on YouTube. None of them are pure, unadulterated ignorance. He represents what black people don't want to ever be. Nobody wants to be him. Nobody wants to be anything like him or anybody that he knows. Nobody. And roasting people, right? Oh my God, it's the dumbest. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. And I don't ever roast anybody. I'm definitely not a roaster. It's the stupidest thing. The whole concept is stupid. Black folks, you need to be concerned about it. And then the fact that they're running around here flagging people's channels and stuff. A lot of black people have complained to Google, right? They've complained to Google. A lot of black people, even gamers. If you think for 1 second that they are only messing with me, you foolish. Who's that one gamer? His name is Corey. They false flag a lot of black people. They're attacking a lot of successful channels on here that are far more successful than mine. And as black people, we can't just sit here and say, oh, YouTube is just racist. That's your own people doing that to you. And he's at the hub of it. If you think that he's only hating on me as a black woman, you are crazy. He's flagging a lot of people's channels. They're harassing and attacking and gang stalking a lot of people on this website. So this is bigger than me. I come on here because, I know that you guys want to see me. I know you guys want to know what I'm doing. I have a day in the life video that I've been recording footage for. That will be going up soon. But y'all got to understand that this needs to be nipped in the bud, and I'm not doing that for free. I've actually had a few black men from that sector say, "Hey, Jamila, why can't you do something about it? Why can't you do something about it?" And you know what I told them? I said, "Run me my money. You want me to do something about it? Run me my money. I don't work for free." Now, if I feel as though I don't like the energy in my house, I'm going to take care of me and mine. But as far as me being responsible for getting this jackass off of YouTube, Jamila ain't responsible for that. I'm not going to do that for free because he does need to be removed. Anybody representing black failure, anybody representing black on black attacks needs to be removed from this website. And flagging them ain't gonna do it because they just keep recreating channels. He gets flagged all the time. He's got so many backup channels. His agenda is to hate on other black people. What do you think he's doing? Why is he interested in YouTube? I have a little humble witchy house over here. He's not just focused on me. He's focused on every black person that he can find on this website. And I noticed that that black sector has been attacking the Everything Seven family too, with that, oh, your son can't talk crap. Yeah. If you notice that they've been attacking that black couple, and they just vlogging about their family. They got two beautiful children. So you think that they just attacking me? You crazy. They attacking a lot of people. In fact, um, it's time to nip it in the bud. It is. I don't know if, I mean, there's all sorts of things that we can do. We can make him lose his memory. We can make him lose his mind. We can give him mental problems to where he'll have to be rushed to the mental institution. There's a lot of nasty shit that I can do to him. A lot. But I'm not gonna do it for free. The black community has to quit pussyfooting around. Yeah, I get people contacting me all the time. I know that you the truth. You the truth, Jamila. Well, you know what? If you care about the YouTube community and you care about black people on YouTube, because I promise you, I thoroughly enjoy the Everything Seven family. Their videos that look, their babies. That sector is attacking them with that same BS. These people, oh, trust me, I'll get 100 skulls and fill them with gunpowder and blow their tops off. Do you understand what I'm saying? They'll be in the mental hospital. You know what I'm saying? And there's quite a few people that need to be gone off of here. They've created such a negative environment on YouTube. Everybody's under attack. And they've been attacking the Everything Seven family. And I noticed it because they made a video explaining why their son is not talking on camera. Same exact thing that they did to me. Okay. Now, if you have the ability to put a thought together to attack people, perhaps we need to do some Scully work on you. Because I'm not going to do it. It's so toxic. Everybody that they come in contact with, it's very, very toxic. I totally understand. It ain't my fault. He'll try to justify it by lying and saying that I pulled my pussy out. I ain't never pulled my pussy out. That's a lie. He's lying. I have never jugged my coochie in front of him. He's a liar. He gotta go. And I don't have an invested interest of doing that. I'm gonna get paid anyway. Okay, I am an agent for God. My agenda is what God wants. My agenda is what the goddess wants. My agenda don't have nothing to do with that. They can't block me, they can't stop me, they can't do anything. Okay? But what they are doing is embarrassing the hell out of other black people, and they mean to do it. That's their intent, is to embarrass black people and to make black people. You think that they're paving the way for black people to come on here and be successful vloggers and gamers? Or are you out of your mind? Nah, nah. See, I'm paving the way for other witches. I've laid down the pavement. I deserve every dime that I make at my company because I do the work exactly the way that I'm supposed to do it. They're not paving the way. They're making things harder for Black people because they hate Blacks. If I'm going to do the work, I have to get paid. And the Black community gonna have to do it instead of crying about it. As people come out here and make videos to them, they ain't gonna do nothing but regurgitate that and latch on to that. Okay, so y'all can get at me about that. Okay, y'all can get at me about that if y'all want to, because I believe they should be removed. Because you know what they're doing is recreating a breeding ground for racism, is what they're doing. A breeding ground. It's a cesspool that they are trying to create. All right, it's up to y'all. I got plenty of clients. Plenty. Flagging my channel doesn't stop my views because you can't flag my website. And I'm constantly doing search engine optimization on my website. I can do that for as little as $5 every 3 days. As long as I got traffic to my website, I'm good. You know, yeah, the YouTube exposure definitely helps. They can't discredit me. What do they think they can discredit me? that's a that's a mind fuck. Okay. And we got Black people attacking Black people with the sole purpose and reason is because they have self-hatred. Okay. And it's a lot of people that they make very good money on YouTube. We're very entertained by them. We enjoy their content. Y'all know y'all don't enjoy that bums content. Stop it. Stop it. You know, even people that hate me, it gets old after a while. It gets old and it's definitely old and boring. Okay. Now, I can definitely make him leave. All I need is a skull. Okay. I can give him a pounding headache. I can give that boy I can give that boy migraines to where he'll sit in a corner in the dark. I can definitely give him a migraine all day long. Him and whoever else got something to say. I can give him debilitating migraine headaches and mental illness. So when I tell them that I'm doing that work, really what I do is once a month I do a reversal candle. That's it. I don't and so whoever might be throwing something at me, that's any and all enemies. I don't have petitions with their names written on them. It's any and all enemies that throw anything at me. This is going back at you. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay. There's nothing special about this guy. Y'all feel that he's special because it's so outlandish, which is fine. I'm not doing it unless I get paid for it. And I'll definitely get rid of him. But I think a lot of y'all have a love-hate relationship with him. And that's the problem. With me, it's all hate. I don't have no love. I came here on business. Okay. So I don't have no love for the dude whatsoever. I will do all kind of nasty stuff to him. Okay. Spell work, not sexual. Spell work to mess him up completely. He'll be gone for weeks, come back and be like, shit, I was in the hospital. Let me know what y'all want to do. Because I'm not justified in doing that, even though he deserves it. I wouldn't be justified in doing some specialized work on him because I'm not being paid or compensated for it. Okay, like I said, I just got a shipment in. Y'all saw the boxes that came. Those are my resources. He too stupid to even know what a resource is. I was listening to him when he was listening to me because I was flagging him at the same time. Okay. So he don't even know what resources mean. When I say I'm not gonna use my resources, that means my candles, my oils, my herbs. I'm not gonna I'm not for what? He ain't hurt me. Okay. He ain't hurt me because, now I will tell you that yes, my preference is to get, okay, my preference is to get my daddy out of that sector. Okay, I do want to get him out of that sector. He's miserable in that sector. He hates it. Okay, he dealing with some shit. But otherwise, I don't care. I don't, that sector means nothing to me. It's not anything that I've ever taken seriously. Not when it comes to my business. My business is going to operate and function regardless. Trust me, him and his little girlfriend and that other white lady already tried to destroy my company. They don't have the power to do nothing. Just saying. Okay. So, I guess maybe sometime when y'all get tired, because I've been helping y'all filter that stuff too. I know it for a fact because I'm a sage. I've been helping y'all filter that stuff. Okay. So I'm a very sweet person. I don't even have to do that. I could have left YouTube a long time ago. He's doing nothing but bringing suffering to the black community. And it's because he has an infection in his mouth. Okay. He has an infection, an active infection. That brown tooth is the demon. It took over his tooth. Otherwise, his demons of poverty, chaos, confusion. You hear how quiet my house is. Okay. What do you want, Lena? Why are you doing that? And they mix it with entertainment, right? Jokes, but you're being duped. You're being led astray by the jokes. You could be out creating something and so the few people that do watch, oh, and trust me, I'm pretty sure that he still gets 60 to 70 to 100 downvotes. Y'all remember when Bum Dot would always get a bunch of downvotes? He's still getting those. He still sees that stuff when he goes into his YouTube studio. So it's a lot of people that hate that dude, and they should. For you to have nothing but pure, unadulterated hatred for yourself and your own people, and you're doing it every day, and you're harassing people. Don't nobody like that dude. What you hear, baby? Jake? Oh, that must be the wind. All right, y'all. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. Divine Services is always going to operate, regardless to if Lamar thinks I'm fat, regardless to if anybody says I'm ugly, and regardless to if somebody claiming me. It is so stupid. My life goes on every day. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all let me know. Otherwise, I can't keep dealing with it. In fact, I'm taking a step all the way back. I'm going to sit back and have several seats. Okay. But he's going to continue to act a fool and try to get my attention. There's going to be several videos where I'm going to be outside, whether or not, I'm the right body size or, cute enough for him. It's still going to happen. He'll probably try to use my content. He'll probably continue. Listen, listen, life goes on. Okay. But y'all black people need to quit accepting that failure of a person representing you, especially a lot of you black men. Like listen, he uses women to try to make it seem like what he's saying is validated, and it's not. So he doesn't have a way with women. In fact, I've always looked at him like he's a fucking fool. I have always looked at that dude like, what the fucking hell? Okay. I have never thought he was a ladies' man or a Casanova. None of that shit, even when I was skinny. Ask him next time he calls me fat and tries to embarrass me. Ask him, well, why wasn't she interested in you when she was skinny? Why has she never been interested in you? Hold on. Let me see if I can find that photograph of me when I first moved to Georgia. When he was stalking me then. He was stalking me then. Let me see if I still got that picture in my phone. Somebody might have deleted it. Hold on. Let me see. It's probably deleted. What are you doing, kitty? What do you want? Why do you love your mommy so much? All right, hold on, y'all. See if I can find that video. Oh, you know what? I can't find it. Yeah. Yeah, somebody deleted it. When I first moved to Georgia, I was much smaller. Why wasn't I interested in you then? If you're just rejecting me because I'm fat and you're not actually stalking me. Why wasn't I interested in you when I was smaller? Hold on. I know where I can get it from. Hold on. I found it. Hold on. Why wasn't I interested in you when I looked like that? Hmm? Why wasn't I interested then? Oh, and please believe that he was calling me fat even back then. He kept calling me fat. Okay. So, it's a complete fraud. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. Um, Black people should be concerned about somebody like that representing you. Okay. Now they try to shame me over my bedroom antics. Oh, you know, right. Sure. Okay. Sure, I should be embarrassed by that. I can do whatever I want to do in my bedroom with another grown man. so, what are we gonna do here? Are we gonna continue to um allow I'm not harming anybody by doing what I'm doing with my man in the privacy of our bedroom. Uh-huh. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'll see y'all later. It's bedtime. I'm sleepy. Bye. Y'all have a good one.